Will 5 o'clock never come?
Good afternoon. The time is
party time.
It's party time.
Oh my God, what's happening now?
We work hard. We play hard.
What time is it?
5 o'clock.
Let's party.
TGIF. Thank God it's Friday.
It's Friday night.
What day is this?
It's Friday.
Get down, get down. Everybody's working for the weekend.
I'm taking what they're giving cause I'm working for a living.
You better work.
I don't think so.
I want you to get up now. I want all of you to get up out of your chairs. I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell.
Welcome to the Weekend Kickoff Mix Show with your host, DJ Racer.
Right here.
Boss, you know we finally here, right?
Well,
It's Friday then.
This is Freestyle Lovers Radio.
Woo! It's go, 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 go time. Tick, tick, boom.
Music Lovers Radio.
Picking up toys. Separate men from the boys. Chopper be singing, she'll be on the voice. Bang, bang, we gon' ride out. Gang, gang, we don't die out. Want it like this, ain't no timeouts. Tell me who really gon' find out. Rowdy. We get rowdy, rowdy. Rowdy. We get rowdy, rowdy.
We be disturbing the peace. Working, we serving the streets. About to go hit, going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep.
Tick, tick, boom.
Hard body, and not scaring nobody. You make me resort to wildin'. You must be blind by the diamonds. I didn't want it to be this way, but y'all won't need to try this. So it's no way around it. You the loudest one, it's going quiet.
Rowdy. We get rowdy, rowdy. Rowdy. We get rowdy, rowdy.
We be disturbing the peace. Working, we serving the streets. About to go hit, going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep.
It's go, 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 go time. Tick, tick, boom. You can't stop me, so who gon' stop me? You can't stop me, so who gon' stop me? You can't stop me, so who gon' stop me? You can't stop me, so who gon' stop me?
We be disturbing the peace. Working, we serving the streets. About to go hit, going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep.
It's go, 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 go time. Tick, tick, boom.
The Weekend Kickoff Mix Show with your host, the Puerto Rican gangsta, DJ Racer.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Weekend Kickoff Mix Show. I'm your host, DJ Racer. Tonight we got a special night, and it's going to be so much fun. We're going to have the Freestyle Mermaid. The Mermaid of Freestyle is going to be right here on the Weekend Kickoff Mix Show at 11 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you guys tune in. I want to see everybody's already in the chat room. I love it. My buddy, my pal, Gabby's in the building. What's going on, Gabby? DJ Cece's in the building. I see you out there, Bossy. Rachel. We got DJ Storytime Bob Myers in the building. We got DJ PJ Serra. What's up, everybody? Mara Vick is in the building. Rachel Cece, my beautiful wife, I know is listening in. We're going to have a great time tonight. And you know what's so messed up is that we got Gabby up in here, right? Now, Gabby is here, and she's here as a decoy in the chat room. Because Gabby, Esa Loca, Bob, and Peter, what they're going to do is, while I'm on for 2 hours, that gives them 2 hours of destroying my village on Monopoly Go. And they know I can't defend myself because I'm busy for 2 hours. I'm going to finish this show and my things are going to be destroyed. Absolutely love it. We got DJ Cubby's in the building. Papa C, what's going on, my brother? All right, everybody. Hope you guys are ready, man. We're going to have a good time tonight. Once again, we're going to have Jasmine Dennis up in here at 11 p.m. Eastern time for an interview. That's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait to see and listen to her backstory. We got Candy's in the building. Oh, shit. The building just got dirty. And I don't mean dirty. I mean nasty dirty. All right, guys, let's get going. Let's get started. Welcome, everybody, to the DJ Weekend Kickoff Mix Show. I am your host, DJ Racer. For those listening in on the apps, welcome, everybody. We're going to get the party started. Angelo Michelli, Canada's in the building. All right, guys, let's get this party rocking. Here we go.
From the window to the wall, you're tuned in to the illest DJ on the planet. A man so bad, he eats apples without washing them first.
Whoa.
It's DJ Racer, the Puerto Rican gangster.
We got DJ Flashes in the building. Let's go. Go.
Yo, fellas, y'all ready to do this? Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, man? Boys are in effect, yeah, and it's about time. Yo, let's rip this up. Boys the skip the beat. Nah. While cooling on South Street, jet black band, plenty of friends,
and all the Philly steaks you can eat.
Back in school, we used to dream about this every day. Could it really happen? Or do dreams just fade away? Yeah. Then we started singing the days to the sound smooth. Then we started a group, and here we are, kicking it just for you. Yo, these 4 new jacks is real smooth on a harmony tip. Nick, Mike, Sean, and Juan, you know the mentality. Keep flipping the gift. The spotlight is on us now. Watch us do this. What we're gonna do right here is go back.
Girl, I must warn you, I sense something strange in my mind. Yeah, yo. Situation is serious. Let's cure it 'cause we're running out of time.
Tell him, Rick.
It's all so beautiful. Relationships, they seem from the start. Yeah, It's all so deadly. When love is not together from the heart. Figure it out. It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss her, kiss her, love her. Wrong move, you did. That girl is crazy. Never trust a big button smile. That
If I were you, I'd take precaution before I step to meet a fly girl. Yeah, you know, cause in some portion, you'll think she's the best thing in the world. She's so fly, she'll drive you right out of your mind, steal your heart when you're blind. Beware, she's scheming, she'll make you think you're dreaming. You'll fall in love and you'll be screaming, demon. Poison, deadly, moving in slow, looking for a mellow fellow like a road getting paid, laid, so better lay low, scheming on house money and the whole show. The little throw hoe should be cut like an afro. So what you saying, huh? She's winning to you, but I know she's a loser. How do you know? Me and a crew used to do. Get busy.
You're listening to Vibe 24/7. 24/7. Banging all the hits you love. Feel the vibe.
Get busy. Everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Why don't they just let me live? I don't need permission, make my own decisions. That's my prerogative. Now. They say I'm crazy, I really don't care. That's my prerogative. They say I'm nasty, but I don't give a damn. Getting girls is how I live. Some ask me questions, why am I so real? But they don't understand me, or really don't know the deal about my brother. Trying hard to make it right. Not long ago, before I win this fight, everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Why don't they just let me live? Tell me why. I don't need permission, make my own decisions. That's my prerogative. It's my prerogative. It's the way that I wanna live. We just work fast. Nobody can tell me what to do. 'Cause what I'm doing, I'm going to do.
Flavor.
What we're gonna do right here is go back.
Hip hop smoothed out, you know what I mean? BBD on the remix tip with the incredible Molly Mall. Kick it, Rick.
I saw her picture in a magazine. Her body's dope, and you know what I mean. She looks so hot and makes me full of steam. She reminds me of a sexy X-rated video queen. I might just take my time and make that girl mine. She's dope and I know she's good.
What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Weekend Kickoff Mix Show. I am your host, DJ Racer. We got DJ Storytime. We got my beautiful sister, Salis. We got my beautiful wife, Gracie. Aldo Ray, what's up, my brother? My brother, DJ Storytime, Rachel. DJ Boric was in the building. Oh, yeah, PJ Sarah. Gabby's in the building. Everybody's in the building. We're going to keep this party going. Y'all ready? Come on, Cece. Get your ass up out of that bed and dance. Let's go, let's go, let's dance. We got Miss Serrano's in the building. Let's go.
Miami, South Beach, bringing the heat, Can y'all feel that? Can y'all feel that? Jig it out, Here I am in the place where I come let go. In Miami, the bass and the sunset low. Every day like a Mardi Gras. Everybody partied all day, no work, all play, okay? So we sip a little something, leave the rest to spill. Me and Charlie at the bar running up a high bill. Nothing less than ill when we dress to kill. Every time the ladies pass, they be like, can y'all feel me? All ages and races, real sweet faces. Every different nation, Spanish, Haitian, Indian, Jamaican, black, white, Cuban, or Asian. I only came for 2 days of playing, but every time I come, I always wind up staying. This the type of town I can spend a few days in. Miami, the city that keeps the roof blazing. Party in the city where the heat is on all night on the beach till the break of dawn. Welcome to Miami, bienvenido a Miami. Bouncing in the club where the heat is on all night on the beach till the break of dawn. I'm going to Miami. Welcome to Miami. Yo, I heard.
Correct, we select on the set beats and rhymes that are both in check. Her beats behind the board code getting respect. We are
play in total effect.
We're getting funky up to par, and that's with a hyped up beat. Just laying on the guitar,
You'll feel the bass.
it's soft and wet.
Yes, honey.
You'll get a taste,
But not just yet.
right, money?
The beat is live, troops, so don't front on
Get
it.
it while the getting's good and just jump on it.
Minute by minute.
Yo, hour by hour.
Kid and Play got soul power. We get funky, 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 funky. We're not profiling, we're freestyling. Got you dancing in the island. You be smiling.
From ear to ear, let's make this clear, dear.
Right in the range on the rap frontier. Here is where we stand by popular demand.
Let's have a hand for the four-man band.
All the MCs in the dust trailing.
We got grip on the one who's wailing around.
So if you're feeling down, we're gonna cure that.
Oh, with the hyped up sound, making sure that
A trooper's gonna say at the end of the night that the boys were right.
and they rock the mic.
Get funky, 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 funky.
The West Coast tearing shit up. It's DJ Racer live in the mix.
Everybody do what you like. Well, it's the underground.
Check it out.
I came for the party to get naughty, get my rocks on, eat popcorn, watch you move your body to the pop song that I'm singing, ding-a-linging, funky beats ringing, everybody swinging in the place as I kick the J's, easy Y style, R&B, mixing it with the hip-hop swing beat, champagne in my hand, it won't be long till I'm gone. It's just the same old song.
It's just a freestyle. Meanwhile, we keep the beat kicking. Sweat dripping. Girlies in the limo eating chicken. Oops, don't get the grease on your pantyhose. I love you, Rover. Move over. I gotta blow my nose, sneezing, but still I'm pleasing all the slimmies. Pull out my Jimmy. Time to get busy with a Jenny. If it's good and plenty, don't you know? There I go, there I go, there I go. But I don't go nowhere without my gym hat. What I'm rapping is if she's clapping, then I'm strapping, cause I'm smarter than that. And then, girlie, maybe we can get along. Cutie after cutie. It's just the same old song. It's the same old song, y'all. Same song. It's just the same old song. It's the same song.
Jump, jump, come back down and make you jump, jump.
what we're gonna do right here is go back.
I never knew there was a love like this before. Never had someone to show me a love like this before. Now that we have come to be a brand new life, I can see. Never thought you'd be a special part of me. No, baby. The reasons are because of you. I can go on and make it through. I can't even take my mind off loving you. And I wanna say, I never knew there was a love like this before. A love like this before, no. Never had someone to show me a love like this before. I know you can see all the things you mean to me. I'm so amazed that you are mine. Yeah, 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 yeah. If we can work together, maybe this can last forever. This is something that I wanna hold on to. So baby, try to understand. I'll be crazy, crazy. Push it down from me, my style. I like the way you, I like the way you,
Attention all ladies, the Candyman is on the prowl. And for those that want to get busy, you got to speak up now.
This rhyme, this time is one of a kind, blowing your mind like only the Candyman can. like a heavyweight champion, knocking them out, another bout without a doubt. Once again, you can scream and shout. When I rock the bells, yell out my name. This is what you've been missing. Listen to my heartbeat while I'm whispering. I know you're suffering. So sweet, a candy man, sweet nothings. Hugging and tugging and rubbing, loving it all, having a ball. All y'all girlies next to me, talking sex to me. We can't do that yet, but I bet we'll chill.
Candyman, tell him the truth.
We'll still end up knocking the boots. At each and every show, there's this groupie. Artist knows what she wants to do to me. She knows my name, knows every rap routine. But how'd she get in my limousine? Don't act a fool, don't drool, I'm just a performer. I was cool, but the room got warmer. Norma cornered me in. Her and a friend named Lynn. Then they checked me into the Holiday Inn. I didn't let them win, said my pockets was thin. She blew me a kiss. I knew she wasn't new to this. I didn't want to, but the devil made me do it. To the tick-tock, yeah, don't stop. We knock boots till 6 o'clock as we lay. All night long and early in the morning, she sang this song.
Ooh, boy, I love you so. Never, ever, ever gonna let you go. Once I get my hands on you. Ooh, boy, I love you so. Never, ever, ever gonna let you go. I hope you feel the same way too.
Hey, 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 this is Jasmine Dennis, and you're listening to DJ Racer on the Weekend Kickoff Mix Show. Keep it locked.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We've got the beautiful, the talented, the one and only Jasmine Dennis is in the building. What's up, girl?
What's up, DJ Racer? Thank you for having me. I'm very honored to be here.
Oh, man, it is. You know what? I've been waiting for this day for so long. I'm like, I need to get Jasmine Dennis up in here, and you're here tonight. It's going to be so much fun. First and foremost, how you doing, Jasmine? How's everything going?
You know, I'm one of those people that I pride myself on keeping it real. Today was a tough day, but there was also a little bit of a silver lining. But I've learned to not harp on just the bad days. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So,
you know what, Jasmine? At the end of the day, listen, we all wake up, and you know that there's not a day that's going to go by in any of our lives, your life, my lives, anybody's life, that some fucked up shit ain't going to happen, right? Something's always going to happen, whether it's in traffic, whether it's going to the store and some idiot cutting you off, or whatever the case may be. We have to just let it go, move on, and just do what we do. And you know what? When I see you going on social media and you start singing and you start going a cappella and you start having a good time, that's the Jasmine I want to see every single day. You don't let nothing else bother you and just do you. We all love you for you and nothing more.
And, you know, let me tell you, I had a long conversation with someone very close to me, and that's exactly what the advice was that was given to me. And, you know, to be honest with you, TJ Racer, the reason things have been just really screwed up for me lately, where I've been losing my temper and I've been posting dramatic, crazy, odd, strange behavior, is because I feel lonely. I miss my mom. And I miss my best friend. Because, you know, we all know, you know, at a certain age, like I'm a woman of a particular age, I'm up there in age, it's expected to lose your parent. But when your parent becomes like your best friend in your older years, it's like a double kind of a loss. And I've been really struggling with that for the last 2 years.
And I'm sorry about that, because I also lost my mom. So I lost my mother when she was 57 years old to leukemia. Cancer's a son of a bitch, and I know what it is to lose a mom, lose a best friend, and lose somebody that's been there for you. But listen, you gotta understand, and you gotta realize that our mothers, right? They wanted nothing but the best for us, plain and simple. So us harping and feeling bad and just, you know, taking ourselves back to a place that we don't want to be, it sucks, because they don't want us to do that. They want us to move on, enjoy ourselves, and have some fun. And that's what we're doing, man. We're having fun. And you don't think she's not, you don't think she's looking at you and going, look at her, you know, your voice alone's got to bring everybody joy.
I try my best. You know, I work at a pet store, and it's a very rewarding job because I get a chance to help pet parents make their pets' lives the best that they can be. And it brings me pride, like helping animals and people who care about animals. I used to be a hairdresser for like over 25 years, but I retired. So I picked up my ability to communicate well with others through being a hairdresser, because if you can't communicate with your client, it's not going to be good.
Absolutely. And working at a pet store, let's be funny here. Let's have a good time. Isn't it?
Okay.
I bet you anything that you probably see nicer pets than you do the nicer people, right?
You know, it's like I meet the nicest people. They're like so genuinely in love with their pet. And it's like they're just in there, you know, and I happen to work in a really well-to-do town where, you know, money for a lot of these people is no option. And all that they care about is making their pet the happiest that they can be. And, you know, I also get a chance to feed, you know, different reptiles, different kinds of foods, and I take care of the animals and I feed them, and I interact with them. I make sure that they hear a human voice, because sometimes, you know, they get lonely. It's a really rewarding job, and it's weird because if you would have asked me about 8 months ago before I started, I thought I was losing my mind, quitting hair and starting a new venture, working with pets. And now that, you know, 8 months, 9 months have gone by, it happens to be one of the best experiences I've had in a while.
Can I ask you why you retired from cutting hair?
You know, like with any good hairdresser, I feel like you get burned out. That's the truth. We're gonna have a good time on the show, and it's gonna be more uplifting than what it started. But we're always gonna keep it true and facts and honest and transparent with the audience. And I got burned out. It doesn't happen to every hairdresser, but for the most part, I would say a good 80% of hairdressers, after working for like 20, 30 years of doing hair, your body just naturally wears down, and you can't sustain your timing and your flow. And, you know, it was just time for me to try something new, because I had tried working in the hair business for so long and it never really got me anywhere. So I said, you know, I'm older now. I want to try something different. And if I want to work helping people, I want to help pet parents. And that's what I do.
That's amazing, man. And then you go into the studio and you put out track after track. And you know, one of the things that I love about having artists here every single week is that, you know, us as listeners, as DJs, as people, we know Jasmine Dennis because we hear Jasmine Dennis's new music, and we hear the music, and that's how we know Jasmine Dennis. But these interviews I love because we get to know who the real Jasmine Dennis is. And I think by you sharing your story and telling us about yourself on the back end outside of the music studio helps people realize that Jasmine Dennis is just not a singer. Jasmine Dennis is a cool person.
It's just, you know, and that's really sweet of you, because I want to be considered a cool person. But Jasmine Dennis is a person who has, like everybody else, because I don't want sympathy and I don't want, you know, people to feel like I'm looking for an excuse, an easy way out. It's just life throws certain things at you in life, and they're challenges. Some of them are stronger than others. And when they happen in a succession of time, back to back to back, it kind of wears you down. You know what I mean? And that's where I've been these last few years. Like, feeling a little worn down.
And I tell you, one of the major things that wears anybody down, I don't care who it is, I don't care what status you are, is social media. Social media, it's why I don't give the people, and I don't say this to sound like a jerk, but I don't give the people the pleasure of giving them ammunition to, go after me. I go on social media, and you see my videos on TikTok, and I make people laugh. I have a good time. And then I talk about the radio station. I talk about my DJs. I talk about the shows. But that's about it. That's where I keep it. I don't go personal. I don't say nothing, because giving these people on social media ammunition, that's like public enemy number one. They want that. That's what they feed on. That's their life. They live a miserable, real, personal life. So social media gives them something to live by, and that's what they do. And I don't give them the pleasure of giving them any ammunition. And I think that a lot of people should do that. Is just keep the personal stuff out of social media. Keep it all business and music and fun. And I think life would be a lot better. Don't you think?
Let me tell you something, DJ Racer. You sound like a prophet to me today, because I just had a conversation with someone that I care about, and that's exactly what they told me. And, I consider myself a smart person, but I feel like sometimes when I'm in my weakest moment, people take advantage of me, and they tend to bully me and harass me. And, you try to act strong. You try to act like you're indestructible and you're made out of, like iron and steel. But people's negative reactions towards me really, really do affect me. And I do take that to heart. And, I've made a lot of mistakes, and I have to own up to them. And I am not where I am in this situation that I'm in, with a lot of different people not being very favorable of me on Facebook, because I gave them a lot of ammunition to use against me. I fell for that trap. I was not wise enough. I didn't follow my instincts, and you know what? I followed my instincts, and they misled me to a negative place. And that's why, like today, I'm on Facebook. I'm doing this interview with you because you're an amazing human being. And once we wrap this up, I'm going to say thank you to everyone who tuned in and who might have given a positive feedback. I plan on deactivating my Facebook until Thanksgiving to give an update on my new single that's coming out. And I'm going to keep my Facebook footprint to a extreme minimal, because what I realize, it doesn't happen on other platforms. I go to TikTok and I'm still my same self, and I don't get the vitriol that I get from people on Facebook. It's a more safely guarded platform that doesn't allow for bullying and harassment, and they have real strict guidelines against it. And I think Facebook's are too lenient, and it allows for a lot of bullying, harassing, and all kinds of nonsense to manifest itself on that site. And I feel like it doesn't bring out the positive Jasmine. So since I notice it's only bringing out the ugly side of me, the best thing for me to do is to walk away.
At least for a little while, let things cool down, calm down, and then come back. But this is what I want to do, because I want everybody to hear Jasmine Dennis's voice. So we are going to play the first track. And the first track I want to play, 2017, I Fell in Love. This track right here is amazing. And we're going to play it, and then we're going to come back and chat some more.
Okay, no problem. We'll talk more about that song. I have lots to say.
All right, everybody, check it out. This is I Fell in Love, Jasmine Dennis. Here we go.
I fell in love again. I fell in love. The years have come and gone with no one to hold. All the sleepless nights I spent all alone. I finally realized nothing said was true. Opened up my eyes and stopped loving you. And now I hear your story. Someday I knew you'd want me. Love must have left you lonely, but you no longer haunt me. I fell in love with me again. I'm not that girl you knew. You'll never find a way in. I fell in love again. I heard she let you go. Things didn't turn out how you planned it. What goes around, I know, comes back around in the end. It's time for you to know just how I felt when you left me. You wanted room to grow, and now you're filled with regret. And now I hear your story. Someday I knew you'd want me. Love must have left you lonely, but you no longer haunt me. I fell in love with me again. I'm not that girl you knew. You'll never find a way in. I fell in love again. I fell in love with me again. I'm not that girl you knew. You'll never find a way in. I fell in And now I hear your story. Someday I knew you'd want me. Love must have left you lonely. I fell in love with me again. I'm not that girl you knew. You'll never find a way in. I fell in love again. I fell in love with me again. I'm not that girl you knew. You'll never find a way in. I fell in love again.
Woo! Now, I want to say something before we talk about this track, and I want to say this to everybody listening in on the apps. And we got people that, of course, are listening in on the back end. They won't log in, so we don't see their numbers, but we know they're listening in. And I got to say this. Jasmine Dennis is a crazy bitch. Jasmine Dennis does say stupid shit. Janice, man, she's fucking human. But let me say something. You can't mess with those vocals. Those vocals right there are genius. Your voice is amazing. And anyone that says that you do not have any vocals is either deaf-tone or just absolutely hating.
You know, I love you so much because you keep it real with me, and that's what I need. I need people who are going to keep it real. You've given me 2 advices today that resonate with me, and I'm going to take that with me to heart. And, you know, can I be honest with you, DJ Racer? I am someone who has always suffered from being insecure. I have not grown up feeling secure my whole life. First, because I was a gay kid that was lost, and I was in a very religious family that put me into church and tried to, you know, exorcise the demon of gay out of me. I have been put in foster care. I, you know, have had a lot of different things happen to me. But I made choices to fake it till I make it. And I try to give everybody that advice. If you're not your biggest fan and you don't feel confident in what you're doing and you don't portray that you feel like you're one of the best, then no one's really going to give you that kind of recognition and kind of recognize you for that. And no one's going to get that inclination in their mind. So it's almost like you're planting a seed. And, you know, I feel personally that I'm a decent singer. There are so many talented people out there across our genre, across the music platform, that sing circles around me. What I pride myself in and what makes that song I Fell in Love so special is that it was a unique concept to the genre of freestyle. I don't think, I may be wrong because I don't know and I have not kept up. I had some time away from the genre, so maybe there is another song that touches on that same topic. But from when I started coming back around 2016, 2017, I listened to a few, you know, what was out, and I never heard a concept like that. And that's why I'm proud of it, more for the songwriting than I am for the singing. You know, Edwin, my mentor, he has a lot to do with how I sound in the studio. He's a genius at recording vocals and bringing out the best in you, not letting you settle, making you do it over. If you have to do it 100 times, 100 times. And he's a musical genius when it comes to mixing and mastering a song and giving it those finishing touches. So a lot of the vocals that you hear in I Fell in Love, to be honest with you, a lot of those backgrounds, a lot of those harmonies, that's all Edwin. You know, I do take credit for doing the lead vocals and for bringing a little something to the table, but I want to start humbling myself to the audience, because for a long time I have just come off like a real cocky, nasty bitch, and I don't want to do that anymore. Playing the bad guy is exhausting, and I'm tired of taking on that role of being the mean one. So I'm taking a step back, and I just keep it real with everyone. You know, I don't think I'm the best singer. I think there's so much more better than me. I sound like a dying dog compared to a lot of great people. But I do my best. And with the help of wonderfully talented producers that I've collaborated with, we've come up with some masterpieces that I consider good attributes to the genre.
And I agree with that 110%. And it's always good to work with someone that works with you well. They know they know what range to bring you in, they know what tempo to put you at, and they know all your strengths and all your weaknesses. And
my weakness.
Right.
Exactly.
And your mentor, that's his job to know this. But at the end of the day, You're the talent. You're the voice. You're the voice going into that booth. And you go into that booth and he tweaks and turns and does what he needs to do. But at the end of the day, you need to humble yourself. But at the same time, you need to give yourself credit because you're the one going in that booth and you're the one providing. You're a weapon. Your voice is your weapon. And you go in there and you provide that weapon. And now he's going to take that weapon and make it stronger and better. But it's your weapon. And
Right.
I want to ask you something, Jasmine. And I want you to be sincerely honest with me when I ask you this question. Is we all know that, and I love freestyle. Freestyle, I love the genre. I've been listening to freestyle since I was 15 years old. I'm 53 now, and I absolutely love it. And I've had almost every single artist on this show, and I've talked to so many beautiful people and compassionate people and people that love other artists and people and just everybody. But let me ask you something, and I want you to answer this honestly. Why do you as an artist care so much what people in the freestyle genre have to say about you when the genre is so full of hate and just negativity? It's like, I don't think you should give a damn about what anyone. Now listen, if Quincy Jones calls you and says, "Hey, Jasmine, you suck," now you know you got an issue. But
right.
Do you really want to listen to these artists who've only had one track their whole career?
You know, and another thing too is, it's not so much the other artists, believe it or not. You know, it's more the fanatical fans, the radicals. They're very loyal to their artists, and with the slightest bit of any type of disrespect towards their beloved artist, it turned into a war. But you know, I don't want to talk about negative stuff like that. That stuff that, you know, it happens. I just want to start humbling myself to the audience because, you know, for a long time I have preached, I think I'm all that, I think I'm all that, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best. Trying to convince you of such a thing. And I didn't realize that by me doing it the way I was doing it, it was also convincing me that I was an egomaniac. And I wish I could go back and do things differently. I swear to you, I wish I could.
Yeah,
but what's that?
But you know what? It's done. You can't go back and take it back. You got the right mind frame. You going forward, you're gonna take it much differently. And let me tell you, hey listeners, Jasmine and I talked about this, and we were like, we wanted so badly to give you guys a snippet of the new track, but Jasmine wasn't comfortable giving you guys something that she wasn't prepared to give you. So we're not gonna have a snippet for you guys of the new track. But I can tell you, when that track comes out, Jasmine, do you have a date on when that track's coming out?
That song comes out on my birthday, January 1st. And if you like, because you are the man, I can sing some of it for you.
That would be fucking amazing. The microphone's all yours.
Okay, here we go. Sometimes I feel like a superhero. Other times I don't know where to go. Lost and confused, how do I end up on this same road? I'm tired of getting in my own way, of building up walls when I feel afraid. I'm ready for what's really meant for me, to find my way. And it's you, I feel it in my heart that it is you. That's it.
Woo! Good. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Look at Bob. Bob's got a big old smile on his face. Let me tell you. I can't speak for anyone, Jasmine. I really can't, but I can speak for my DJs. And I gotta tell you, my DJs play your music all the time. And I know that you have fun on social media with Francisco Petras, which he goes by DJ Modify. DJ Modify absolutely loves your voice, and we talk about you all the time. And
I love
oh my God,
He's another person who has reached out to me on many occasions to make me feel a little more better and give me advice. That's why it's kind of hard to kind of pull away sometimes from social media, because even though it's filled with majority of negative stuff and fake positive people, there are some genuinely good souls out there. And it's kind of messed up that you got to give up the opportunity of possibly meeting someone that's going to be a long life friend, and give it up because the majority of the people are more interested in the gossip now than the music.
Absolutely. And let me tell you, talking about making long-time deep friends, and I hope he's okay with me saying this, I want to talk a little bit about Angelo Michelli. Angelo Michelli is a close and dear friend of mine. And let me tell you, that guy, there was no man that I knew more that wanted to give freestyle that extra boost, wanted to bring it back, wanted to just give it everything that it needed. And even him, Jasmine, even he said, I can't do it anymore. I can't. And he did what you're doing. He went away for a long time. And he's barely now back, starting to come back. But he told me, and his exact words were, he goes, I may be back, but it will never be the same. It will never be the same with freestyle. And I respect him so much and love him so much for knowing when to walk away.
Yeah, let me tell you, excuse me, it's not your interview, young man. Angelo has a big loss that he just went through, and I think he more than anyone probably understands my pain. And when you go through a loss like that, that's life changing, like it's forever life changing. You can kind of lose yourself, and if you do it on social media, you show everyone your weaknesses. So it's the best advice I have to give anybody who might be going through any tough time is definitely don't post it on Facebook, and stay away from Facebook when you feel like you're full of toxicity, because we all can be filled with that at some point or another,
Absolutely. And I want to say this proudly. I want to congratulate Angelo Michelli. He's going to probably kill me for saying this, but Angelo Michelli has lost over 150 pounds. And let me tell you, that son of a bitch looks amazing. And he is doing so good. And I'm so proud of him. But we're going to play another song. This one right here is one of my absolute favorite. This one is Destiny. Oh, my God. This one we had as DJs. We had so much fun with this, putting it on almost every mix that we did. So everybody, this one right here is one more from Jasmine Dennis. This one is called Destiny. Here we go. Yeah, you know who we got in the chat room right now? We got the incomparable, we got the beautiful, the talented, we got Deneen, who came in the chat room and said she has to support her girl Jasmine Dennis. You see how much the artists love you?
Who's it? Oh, Deneen. Oh, I love Deneen. Deneen is my baby. She came at a time in my life where I was doing real bad, and she didn't even know it, but she was my guardian angel who lifted me up from a really dark place. And what I love the most about Deneen, aside from being a beautiful, talented, gorgeous woman, is that she's an unbelievable mother. And something about seeing the connection between her and her children reminded me of the connection between of me and my mom, and it melted my heart. Like she in a matter of one TikTok video made me a fan for life.
And I'm glad you said that, because she is a TikTok idol. I'm telling you, she has the funniest videos, and she makes her son do the craziest, funniest things. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, no, she's my sweetheart. I love her, and definitely don't mess with her because I'll be all on you. But she's just an amazing person, and I don't even have the privilege of saying that I know her long. I hope that my relationship and friendship with her just grows. But she is a true class act, and her song, the la 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 la. It's grown on me. It's one of my faves. Every time I want to block out haters, I put on her song.
Me too. I love that la 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 song. I'm telling you, and she won Artist of the Month for that track, and she so deserved it. She is a great talent, man. And you know what? For her to be in here and show support and show love is super greatly appreciated. I absolutely love it. And if you could collaborate with anyone, Jasmine, if you could collaborate with anyone right now, who would it be?
Well, I have a duet in the works. It's written by me, but if my co-worker, co-artist wants to maybe zhizh up the writing, I welcome that, because I always love to collaborate with talented people. But the one and only Miss Wendy Scalano is who I'm planning to do a duet with, and that will probably be my next release next year, 25, because I'm only going to be releasing one song per year, because financially it's just a little bit burdensome. So since I want to do the best that I can for each song, I'd rather pay the most, top dollar. And instead of releasing 4 or 5 okay songs, just release one good one. So Miss Wendy Scalana is excited about collaborating with me and my mentor on, working on a possible duet. But at the same time, I'm a realist, and she's going through stuff, and things can change. So nothing's, until we're in the studio and we're both in there singing and battling each other, I won't believe it till I see it. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, yeah.
I gotta pinch myself.
No. And so let me ask you that. So you've been in the industry and in the business for so long. So what would Jasmine Dennis, a veteran in this genre, tell the younger artists, one of the nicest artists that I know right now, who's just, oh my gosh, her voice is great. I think she keeps it up. She's going to do big things. Is Cristal.
I know what you're going to say before you say it.
Yep, Cristal. What do you tell?
Yup.
What do
and
you
I
say?
saw people giving her a little bit of a hard time. And, if I had to tell a young lady like Cristal what to do, is use Facebook as a platform for just delivering your music. Do not post anything personal. Always keep it just about the music, and block out all the negative stuff. Just block it out.
Now, would you consider doing a duet with a younger artist?
Of course, of course. When I was considering, doing a duet, I reached out to her team, Mr. Fieri, I believe it is.
DJ Doc. DJ Doc is her manager.
DJ Doc. So I reached out to DJ Doc. I left him a message on TikTok to see what he would say about possible collaboration with me and her. And he never got back to me. And then I heard from Wendy, and one thing led to another where I didn't really pursue it too much. But I would love to work with new talent. I would love to write for people. That's my goal. Like, it's not to make a name for myself so much as an artist as I want to make a name for myself as a songwriter. I want to collaborate with other artists and help them express things that they might not really be in tune with, and come up with strange, different concepts that people really don't talk too much about. And I feel like the work that I've done with, like, for instance, Rebecca, Hard to Love, Black and Blue, I think those songs are so much better than my songs. I feel like, hearing her sweet voice, her very feminine, sweet voice over those lyrics just makes the song, not every artist and every voice is meant for every song, and you have to know when something's not for you and when to look for people to collaborate with.
One of my favorites that you collaborated with was when you collaborated with Jay Rivera of TOQ. That was sensational right there. That was amazing. Tell me how it was working with Jay.
With Jay who?
Rivera from TOQ.
Oh, oh no, I got to talk about both. I can't talk about one without talking about both. I mean, that was, first I have to start off with saying that I've never met a more gentle producer with a more chill vibe than
Javi.
Oh my gosh.
Javi.
Then Javier Ayala. I wanted to call him something else. Then Javier Ayala. Javier Ayala is like a gentle giant, and he doesn't have any nervousness to him. It's a different vibe. When you go to work with him, you don't feel that pit in your stomach, like, oof. Like, it's so laid back. It's so, like, chill. And the one who wrote the hook for my latest release, Love Me, was Antonio Mercado of Touch of Quality. And Jay Rivera did the background vocals. My longtime good friend, Misty Magdalene Benitez, who's currently working, I think, on her Sophomore Salsa album, took some free time that she had to do some background vocals and harmonies for me, and she killed it. To me, I honestly think that her part in the song is the best part.
I love Misty. I absolutely love Misty.
I know Misty's one of a kind. Misty's a whole one of a kind. I can't wait for people to hear her latest works of art. She's a woman who is a true professional and a very kind friend. Let's just say that Misty, when I was a young 17-year-old kid who was homeless with an addicted mom to drugs, she would feed me. She would make sure that I wouldn't go home hungry every day. And then she would do it in such a non-judgmental, weird way of making you feel like she was doing you a favor. No, let's just go get something to eat real quick. I'm hungry. And she'd get you something to eat and she wouldn't eat nothing. That's how you can tell that she was, just looking out for you. And I love that woman. I have nothing but respect for her, and I'm honored that she was a part of Love Me. And I'm honored to have worked with that family because that family is very tight and they collaborate well together. and they're exclusive with who they choose to work with. And I feel special that they granted me an opportunity to work with all three of them, all four of them.
Yeah, and I've had all three on my show, but I've never had Dr. Javi on my show. And I even asked Antonio, I go, Antonio, if anybody could do it, it's you. Convince Dr. Javi to come on the show, and he even told me, he goes, it's gonna be hard. He doesn't like interviewing. He likes to stay behind, behind the curtain, and so he's the only one of that family that I haven't had on the show. Maybe you can help me.
I will send him a harassing text message. Usually he responds well to my text messages. But I can tell you, just like Touch of Quality told you, that's gonna be real difficult because he's not one of those people. Like he's so. When I tell you, I just have not met a more gentle soul in my life than that man. That goes to show you. I mean, I really mean it. He's just one of a kind, and it goes to show his character that he really won't involve himself in social media because, like, a lot of people have warned me. He told me there's a lot of stuff out there that's bad, and I could fall trapped to it. And a lot of people try to warn me. A lot of people.
Yep. So what I want to do now is I want to play "Love Me." Everybody, I'm sure everyone here has heard that track. If you haven't, if this is your first time, every single track that we're playing tonight, it's available on all digital platforms. Make sure you pick it up and support the artist. But we're going to play it one time. This one is called "Love Me," Jasmine Dennis. Here we go.
I want you back.
Now that track is good. I usually play the short version, but I wanted to play the extended version because that whole production is just amazing, and you're amazing, Jasmine. And I want to thank you for coming on the show and sharing your story with us. But before we wrap this up, what would Jasmine Dennis would like to tell the fans and the listeners and everyone listening to this interview tonight?
That I love you. I appreciate you. I know sometimes I come off as an unappreciative, stuck-up person, full of myself, and I would like for the audience to give me a second chance at proving them wrong and letting them into my personal space. I feel like you can't be more humble than talking about your life experiences, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I welcome listeners to give me another opportunity to try to entertain them with good music that's positive and, with my story.
And we appreciate everything that you've told us. And I hope that everyone listening in now gets an idea who Jasmine Dennis is. And I hope that you guys continue to support her. And we got new music that she's coming up with, not just for this year. She's working on something for next year as well. We'll be looking forward to that. DJ Storytime will 100% definitely feature your song when it does come out. I know he's on pins and needles just waiting for that track to be released.
He's so sweet. It's like he was another one. He was one of the ones that he approached me right away and just showed me so much love and support. And I just feel like the people who are kind to me, those are the people that I want to be kind to. And I feel like DJ Storytime is another one who's a wonderful human being. And, I wanna be able to contribute and help out in any which way that I can, because you guys support me, so I'm gonna support you. That's the way it goes.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're already doing your part. You're giving us great music. You're gonna continue to give us great music, and that's all we're gonna ask for. With that being said, Jasmine, thank you so much for coming on the Weekend Kickoff Mix Show and spending time with us and sharing your story with us. It was an amazing, amazing time, and I hope you had as much fun as I did.
I did too, DJ Racer. I love you so much. You're so sweet. You're so kind. Thank you for having me on. Thank you for introducing me to your audience. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. Thank you for everyone who was supportive. I appreciate you. And yes, we have a few more months for my next release, January 1st, on my birthday. So I'm hoping that it will be an inspiring song for the new year, and it will put everyone in a good space to start off the new year.
Absolutely, and we'll be waiting for that. You have a great weekend. Keep doing your thing, girl. Don't let no one slow you down. Keep doing you, and we'll continue to support you. And if you need anything from any one of us, just let me know, and we got your back 100%.
I know you do. I appreciate you. And, I appreciate you guys for, like I said, the opportunity for letting me come and share my side of the story about things and talk about music and personal struggles. And I just appreciate the opportunity.
Thank you so much, Jasmine. You have yourself a great weekend.
You too. Okay. Hey, and no more shrimp tacos.
I love fish tacos. Have a great weekend.
I still just don't understand how someone put fish or shrimp in a taco shell. I just don't know how that works.
All right, you know what? I'll explain it to you. You put a tortilla, you put shrimp, and then you put the white sauce, sour cream on it with some cabbage. Oh, you don't know what you're missing, Jasmine. That is delicious.
Oh my God, I'm such a weirdo eater. I'm so hibera del campo with my food. If I could eat rice and beans every day with a pork chop, I would live my best life.
And my wife, which is on the chat room, and I was laughing because she loves fish tacos. So every time I go eat fish tacos, it's her fault. All righty, Jasmine. It's been great. You have yourself a great weekend. So much fun.
You too, my love. Thank you again.
You're welcome.
Much love to you guys.
Bye-bye. There you guys have it. Jasmine Dennis in the building. Such an amazing interview. Such an amazing artist. I was one of the lucky ones to have her on for an interview. And as you guys saw, it was everything I was expecting. It was a lot of fun with a lot of information, and it's great. So we got about exactly 30 minutes to go, and I don't want to hold any longer. So I want to start with one of the baddest tracks for 2023. This one right here, I won't even tell you what it is. Let's have some fun, everybody. Put on your dancing shoes. Let's party.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's Friday night, bitches. DJ Racer is in full effect.
This is Freestyle Lovers Radio.
Come on, yo. I know you out of work. Get your ass up. Let's dance. Let's go.
You hear me, but you don't listen.
on the scene. The finest girl that I had seen was you right there. I looked at you, you smiled at me, and I said, no, this couldn't be the end. As I walk over to you, girl, you turn around and looked at me. I said, this one's gotta be right. We were meant to be. And I know that there's one thing on my mind. That is, I want
new school. Playing the hottest freestyle tracks and mixes 24/7. Only on Freestyle Lovers Radio. If you didn't know, now you know.
You're listening to Vibe 24/7. 24/7. Banging all the hits you love. Feel the vibe. You're in the mix. In the mix. On Classic 407. 407. Banging all the hits.
You're listening to Stream Mix Radio.
Your worldwide party station.
You're about to go from 0 to 100. Real quick. Powerstar FM 101.7.
The rhythm of NYC.
Because he
is NYCRhythm.com.
Blazing the airwaves, coast to coast, 24/7. The hottest internet radio station playing the hottest music. It's MusicLoversRadio1.com. So turn it up.
Say It Louder Promotions. Say it louder for those in the back.